Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my playthrough here in Warhammer Total War Warhammer 2 as the Cabal. Lost what I was saying there. Obviously using Mixu's Legendary Lords, where we are just doing a little bit of building. In fact, we are all done with our building. We are about to go and have some fun. I think here looks like the better target because there has people. So let us go. I know some people have told me to peace out, but that seems boring to me. That's an auto. Oof, I always forget.
We long for death.
Oh, that's a lot of money. No, I want the growth. I want the growth, and then a bit more growth. I am in danger of being chased off here, so yeah, it may have been a bad idea, guys. Let's see what happens. Basically, I just want to keep pestering. I may pull back a bit just to let them rebuild, but at the same time, I want to keep momentum going. How can I phrase it? If I was playing for myself, I would probably sit back in the mountains, building up for a while at this point, just to let them rebuild so I could nom them again, then rebuild to nom them again, then rebuild them to nom them again. But that's not as interesting to watch. So I'm going to try and keep the aggression on absolutely as much as possible, guys. I am so tempted. But no, I'm not quite powerful enough, he says. I may charge this way to take Agol on.
You need a boon.
Ah, we failed, but we're getting there. Let's grab some evasion there.
I foresee destruction.
I'm going to start heading that way. We're going to smash Agol into submission. Try and vassalize them. I don't know if I can awaken as these guys, but well, we shall see. Does it tell me anything in my faction summary? Gather knowledge. That's a short campaign one. I want to destroy the factions. What's the one I'm looking for? Wow, this is a beta, obviously. So yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. As I said, eventually we are going to head to Nagron, but I definitely need to build up a bit first. So if I can vassalize Agol, that does make me money, which is good. They're going to go resettle there. As I said, let's let them settle a bit. So we're going to pull back. We're going to take on Agol, try and awaken them to get ourselves a shiny vassal.
I can bring the full power
Before we head back this way. Nope. I mean, piecing out might be a good idea, but I see no need for it just yet. I can always raid their lands while pieced out, so...
Spoilers come. Never stop. Very well, I'll move.
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready. An affront to the gods.
So all dudes will cut up here and around.
Looks this way.
You can start heading back here. Oh, I can do one of these rights now, apparently. No. Why is it saying I can do... Ah, there we go. We can do this one. So extra hero action. Wow. Reduces the thing and extra chaos corruption. I'm not going to do that at the moment. We don't need that just yet. Oh, wow. They are going to get themselves massacred on my way back through. It's going to be glorious. See, that's where I should have taken the money from there, because these places will be easy. Easy, easy growth. Which will always be good.
We shall weave the fates. Stop this. Bring them to ruin.
Ooh. Let's buff up my chosen, because I really don't want to be losing them. I don't need the cash.
my lord cinch and ease. What is
There you can rejoin. Slowly getting there. I do want to keep pushing up here for lightning strike in particular. The horde recruitment capacity is also really good. Okay, so we're going to head up there to Shagarath. That was the only way it'll be done. Basically, the only way these guys are going to get peace is through vassalization. And we are just going to keep battering. I don't even know if I can awaken these guys, but we'll find out. Because if I can still awaken tribes, that'll be awesome. If I can't, meh, so what? Nice buff up for my warriors. Because they're going to have some settlements up here as well, annoyingly.
I've been looking forward to this. Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
Oh, we might have to turn around and deal with that force shortly, but we're in no rush. I don't really use many of them, but a bit of extra leadership. I'm tempted by that as well, though. Now, we'll do that to start with. If they settle the frozen city behind me, we can always turn around and take them. They're going to keep offering this. I mean, I'm nowhere near them at the moment. They don't even need to be offering it, but they know they are so much weaker than me. At some point as well, I do want to spin off a second horde. So I want to leave that. Well, I want to do it early, but at the same time, oh! And this, guys, is where lightning strike is going to come in. Oh, you! Not going to come in useful.
Refused.
by the eldritch I see? Invade!
Opportunity to intercept. Oh. It's another easy auto, annoyingly. I say that. I took far more damage than I wanted to. I will take the replenishment here. Ah!
Now they will see power.
So I wasn't actually fighting in the town there. So I could have hit the town and lightning striked. I say that. Why do I really care about that when we're already so high? That is still useful, though. The research rate is quite good. Ooh. Buffs up my spells. I really should start working on my spells as well. Yes, please. Vigor loss reductions are huge because it means your army can go for longer without taking too much damage. So we're going to zerg up the coast here, then come around the top. We're not being subtle here in the slightest. We don't need to be. We're just massacring these guys. And hopefully awakening them at the end, but we'll see if we can.
Yes. Let's be about this.
So I think there's another settlement right up there, which could be a pain to deal with, but we shall see. Yeah. So we've got a load of things up there before we... And a Palace of Ruin. Whose Palace of Princes is further up. We will find out. I hate holding these settlements because they don't have walls. If you take them, as most factions, you can't put walls in them. And you see there's another Norscan faction above them, so that's probably what I want to do is once I've done there, go along to find Mung as well. Because if I can awaken them too, I've got lovely allies up there. But the fact these guys don't have walls makes this much easier.
Unleash chaos.
We'll take the cash that time.
We shall weave the fates.
Yes, please. I love that spell. Piercing bolts sets fireballs from the sky. I'm going to phrase this. This is the really odd one. I love the fire spells. I know they're not the best meta-wise, but I love fire wizards. Their spells are just so much more fun than others. The downside of this is I have to batter them to the point they are. But can I awaken them? That's what I want to know. It's still good to do. No, I want to see if I can awaken them. I know it's a silly thing, but it's just something I want to know. Plus, I get to raid them a bit more this way. And what we'll do is we'll save before we hit their last settlement to work it out. Because I can always still force them into that if needs be. Oh, I can't vassalize them, unfortunately. Oh, they may be about to hit there, so I may have to wipe out those beastmen. We shall see.
There is no better spell.
Nope. In fact, you don't awaken a tribe by killing its last bit, you awaken it by taking specific settlements, so I'm getting a feeling I can't awaken these guys. I'm trying to remember how the awaken mechanic works. I think it was just by taking certain settlements, so...
You dare! Attack!
That is a lot of cash!
Destroy all Shinshashis! Let us corrupt!
That's still good. Passive ability. Let us grab that. We can also have a spell familiar now. These are all unique. That's going to be nice when we get that.
Are you a god?
Big fire vortex spell there.
You need a boon.
So, potentially going to look to vassalizing them next if I don't have the option to awaken anything up here. I think this side can't be. I think I've got to go the other side to awaken tribes. But the Cabal might not even have the option, so...
I foresee.
And we have a lot of growth, so I can definitely spend a bit of downtime somewhere as well. I'm going to switch to that just to get that done. Well, we've got the money. We may as well take the things which give us a bit more growth and new shinies. Eventually, they'll work out. I'm not going to give them that.
Greetings, friend.
So what we'll do is we'll do a little save before I finish that settlement off. I think I've forgotten how the awaken works, so ooh, charge bonus for everybody, and we've unlocked that right. Let's jump straight back into that one, though we'll start pushing to those soon.
Dominance. The gods
All these poor guys, and then we'll come around here to hit there, and then probably push around the top here to find Mung to vassalize them. So it looks like I can also vassalize the Dark Elves, so But obviously our aim goal in this game, at least to start with, is to start working on the books. And that is one of the things I do like about this Chaos playthrough, is it's a bit more than just wipe out the world. You've got the power you're seeking, which is quite cool. Oh, I'm being chased around by this little wizardy person who thinks he knows what he's doing.
Ring ruin. Ravish them.
Oop.
Forward
Right,
unto
quick save, because I've got a feeling this isn't going to work.
kill them all.
No, so let's quick load. But at least we now know. So I'm just going to vassalize these guys, because actually having them as a vassal is quite good. It's a shame I can't awaken. I wonder if I go over the other side I can awaken things, but I'm not going to be giving that a go. Because why on earth would I want to go to the other side, to the old world just yet? So now we've battered them into submission. I probably should have vassalized them a little earlier when they still have some settlements, though. They can follow on in my wake. And we'll go and try and vassalize Mung. And I can vassalize Dark Elf factions, which is quite cool.
No, we are both their puppets. But the masters have sent you here to die. Without doubt.
There we go. So they are now my vassal.
Tribesmen, gather.
Let us corrupt.
I'm going to start working our way along here. I'm probably going to jump back down and smash him there. As I said, I'd have probably been best doing that earlier. So what's the other right I can now do? This one. Ooh, lightning strike when reinforcements are present. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's really nice though. And Vanguard deployment for my armies. That's OP. That basically means every fight is an ambush, which kind of fits its description. So we're going to swing back down through and burn around here before heading back up. Needless to say, things are going well. Oh, of course we're entering on the side of my ally. Until we can vassalize Mung.
We shall weave the fates. Onward to destruction.
They thought I've gone and I'm now appearing out of the north. Soon we will have a little bit of downtime to build ourselves up a bit and to spin off. In fact, I'm going to stop and I'm going to spin off another horde, which is just going to come and sit back here and grow for a while before I do much with it. I might even do something different. It might lead the attack on a few places to get itself a little bit of a growth bonus to start with. But it can also sit back in relatively safe areas of the map.
Yes.
He says as he starts spending more money. Oh, yes. That's also awesome. So many really good things, but no. We want Sorcerer Lords because we get them cheaper. I do believe I get buffs for Sorcerer Lords. Oh, that's awesome. That's also really cool. But metal. I do quite like metals or sorcerers. That's cool. It's a bit different. You don't usually do metal sorcerers, but we'll give them a go. Ooh, that makes Chaos Knights cheaper as well. And Chaos Knights and Lances are really cool. I've got all the way up there. What am I actually going to use? I want Hell Cannons. Because they're awesome. But I also want Dragon Ogres. And they are also awesome. No, let's work our way to the Hell Cannon first. I don't have to do it all in one turn, but a couple of Hell Cannons in an army makes it vastly more powerful. Because they are effectively homing cannons.
We shall weave the fates. Moving. Now they will see true power. Cease.
Oh, it's because we're so close together.
Destruction.
And then Marauder units. Marauder units take damage if things are too close together. Oh, you annoyance. That's fine, I can still take there. We can take them, guys. But if I can replace those 2 units with a couple of Hell Cannons, for example, who cares? Yeah, I would replace them with Hell Cannons in a heartbeat. They're going to go fight Mung, which I actually don't really want them to do. I'd prefer them to start settling a bit, but... Tell you what, Agol have pushed themselves back very quickly.
My lord Sinch agrees. Unleash chaos.
Everything's an auto at the moment. Ah, wrong.
You can try.
Wrong army. Never mind.
I foresee destruction.
That's quite cool. They're all quite cool, which is the point of them. Let's get that. No, let's start actually opening up some new spells as well.
Dominance. You need a boon. Bring ruin.
Ooh, Mirror Guard, Chaos Warriors. They look quite shiny. Better all round, so we may look at them. I'm not going to do them just yet.
Dare. Yes. Oh, yes. Now.
Ah, yeah, you can level up. I was a bit confused then. Reserves. Okay. We're getting there. This is only going to end with you becoming my vassal. I know it said one of my victory conditions was destroying some factions. I've not even checked which, but vassalization is what is going to happen to these guys. Vassalize or die, basically, is going to be their options. I'm going to keep this aggression on, keep this horde. This little horde is going to stick with me for now, but it's potentially going to be pulled back long run.
By the eldritch I see. Never stop. Now they will see true power. Are you a god? You have my promise. Very well, I'll move. You have my promise.
I'm trying to actually do this properly, send this guy in first next time, so he can get the growth. I'm in a bit of a dangerous position here by charging forwards. They could potentially kill my baby horde, but I think I'm safe. I know saying you think you're safe is a really bad thing to do, but we'll see. Especially with my vassal right next to me, who could potentially sneak in and smash it from under me, but... no. Sorry, vassal. I did just kind of screw over my vassal a little there.
You stand before a sorcerer blessed.
Yeah, why not? More people fighting this war is better.
For chaos! My lord Zinch agrees. Let us corrupt, despoil.
There we go. Now we can get the growth for this these guys.
Spoilers, come! You dare!
Of course I dare. Yeah, they take 2 turns. I'm not going to quite do that now. Self-ground an ally. Let's do that. Get a protection spell out.
Wipe them out!
Let's go hit Spite's Reach.
You don't understand real power. Kill them all!
Ooh, now this one is more fun.
Bring them to ruin!
My blades are poised. Enter at your peril. I am a queen.
Let's see.
Very well.
And they are my vassals too. Albeit grudgingly. But that's nice, and that ups my income nicely. That's actually really nice.
We shall weave the fates.
Immortal, please.
We shall weave the fates.
So we now have a couple of good vassals there. Both have been bloodied by me, but that's good. And my vassal swarm is strong now. If we can bring Grond into our vassal swarm as well, that would be perfect before we go for Nagarond.
Despoilers, come. Go now.
We're going to march there, so we're ready to support, and we're going to start building, guys.
I foresee destruction.
I would like to get myself an exalted hero to send out to the other army. Oh, that would have been beautiful. To go and join him. See, while I'm not necessarily going to fight this battle myself, I will support my allies in that fight for Grond. Oh, the corruption is beautiful in my vassals, which is going to be problematical for them. You know how this works. You're not offering to become a vassal, so you're not getting peace. Plus, the other beautiful thing is if I've got lots of vassals, if one of them breaks off, the rest will kind of jump up and down on top of them and kill them all. You. I mean, the vassal didn't succeed. It died. Oh no, they're not dead.
Your paltry hordes are no match for the bloodthirsty warriors of the tribes.
They seceded because they don't have a settlement. They need to die. That's really nice, even if it takes 20 turns. I suspect my vassal in Grand are about to be wiped out. I knew I should have killed those beastmen. I mean, we have pretty much cleared the top of Nagarond. It is a bit brutal what's happened there, but that's all good. Just spreading the chaos wastes. Oh god damn. Dark elves. Druki screaming away. And Agol have been destroyed. Have they been destroyed when I... Oh, that's got to be Mung. I'm a little confused as to why they moved away from the settlement they were defending.
Now they will see true power. Invade! Destroy! Destroy!
Do not appeal to my better nature. I don't...
No. Okay.
Hail the slaughterer!
We are actually going to fight this one because it's going to be a fun one. I say that they've not got much. It's basically the Blackguard are the only real threat. My hell cannons are going to shred their walls, and then we are going to have a we're going to engage their the Blackguard with my troops, and then my cavalry will sweep through.
Nurgle's pestilent glory! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Chaos Knights!
Okay. First thing first, take out the towers. Honestly, not worried by the enemy here. You should probably start knocking some holes in the walls, actually. Because I forgot, these guys don't have a huge amount of ammo. Burn through the walls much quicker. I may have messed up. And they are doing much more damage to me than I expected with their towers. Right, the rest of the guys are going to start moving forwards. I've definitely gone messed up. I'm going to run out of ammo here before we actually break the... I'm man enough to admit I've messed this up. I forgot how little ammo these guys had. God damn. Oh well. We'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Blood for all. Sorcerer Lord, going. Vengeance many glories.
You can go land on those Black Hawk Corsairs.
Yes, masters. Undivided. Chosen. Evil unbound. At your command.
Where am I going to be best to hit? Right here.
Your mortal magics are nothing.
Come on! Ah, there's thing back there. And you can start climbing. They've already got their buff. You guys can actually charge in there. Seriously, keep trying to break that gate there. Note to self, this is how to do this badly. I forgot how little ammo hell cannons have.
Chaos sorcerer, my magic is ready. Yes, kill them. My soul is my own.
It's not going to last long. The second this breaks, they will break, because they are getting slaughtered by my valiant Chaos Warriors here already. And they're already breaking. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, and the Manticore throwing people off the walls. These guys who are trapped.
For the Chaos God.
I want to watch them, because hitting those Blackguard with my cavalry would be a very, very suicidal idea. Oh, I forgot about that. So that buff casts a buff on that and himself.
Going.
You guys can charge them.
My God's call.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think we came off better on the initial push, not by much, admittedly, but oh wow, they're already broken.
Deliver slaughter.
That's it, chase them down. I mean, we won, even if it wasn't a glorious victory. It was still a good victory, but not quite as good as I'd hoped. I'm sure I remember Hell Cannons having more ammo. Maybe I need to unlock something for that. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, that was lovely. It's a good victory anyway, and hopefully we'll be able to vassalize these guys too.
We do not fear death.
I'll take the cash this time.
I foresee destruction.
Work our way up it there.
Do not waste your last breath begging for mercy.
Offer them the money I just took off them. Nope. See, they only... I don't think they have much left. That's the problem with them, but yeah, it's their loss, not mine. Okay, anyway guys, that is where we're going to leave this. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.